Hey everyone, and welcome back to Real Talk. I'm your host, Jack Petty,
And I'm Jack Bousquet.
and this is episode 2. We just want to thank you so much for all the support that you've shown on the first episode. It's wonderful. Glad you guys are liking it, and glad you're back here.
Welcome back.
Exactly. Before we get into anything, I think we should discuss Gene Hackman. We're recording this on Thursday night, so we just found out that he passed away this morning. What an actor.
Wow. What an actor. What a filmography. I mean, just a legend. I'm pretty sure 2 Academy Awards won. Um, some classic movies. One of my personal favorites movies he was in. So it's just insane. Sad news.
It was brutal. What's your favorite? Do you have any favorite films by him?
So, my favorite movie he was in was The Conversation. Um, just a classic by Francis Ford Coppola. Harrison Ford was also in it. It was really just a great movie, and if you haven't seen it, you better go watch it. I'm
Honestly,
pretty
I've
sure it won Best Picture.
oh, good.
So, yeah,
Honestly, I've not seen it.
you have to see it. It's just so good. Like in the ending, I'm not gonna spoil it, but the ending is great.
Well, I will definitely watch it. He was Lex Luthor in Superman, classic. He's probably the best Lex Luthor ever. Royal Tenenbaums, perfect in that. One of my
Mm.
personal favorites, Bonnie and Clyde. He just phenomenal, phenomenal actor, flawless filmography, and just rest in peace. It's a saddening loss. So, with that being said, shall we move on to the news segment?
Yes.
Okay, here's an interesting one. So, Greta Gerwig, right?
Oh yeah,
Why did you say it like that? Not a fan?
bro. No, get that out of here.
You're not
Stupid
a fan
Barbie.
of Greta Gerwig?
No,
Dude, she's made more than Barbie.
no, bro. No, she hasn't.
Anyways, she's making the Narnia films, right?
Right.
And so IMAX, she's making them for Netflix, but IMAX is going to distribute them, like put them in theaters. And now movie studios are like getting furious with IMAX. They're like, we're not going to put any movies in IMAX anymore if you actually go through and release this Netflix Narnia movie, which is insane. But what I found interesting was that here's a quote directly from a representative, probably from IMAX. They said they have a nuclear option to ensure that studios cooperate.
Bro, what
What,
does that mean?
like, literally,
What
what
does
does
that?
that mean?
I don't know.
I thought it's just an interesting thing to say. A nuclear option to ensure.
Yeah,
What are you doing, bro?
that's very odd.
Um, yeah, I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out, and if they actually unveil their nuclear option, I am interested in seeing what that is.
Right.
Another thing, speaking on theatrical runs, the AMC CEO actually came out and said that they need longer theatrical runs. Like, I feel like nowadays the theatrical runs are just like slimming down. Like the period where movies are in theaters, it's slimming
Mm.
down like too much because they go straight to digital. They'll spend like 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks in theaters and then go straight to digital. And AMC CEO is trying to talk with studios, trying to say, hey, we need longer run times. Like, we need you to stay in theaters longer. And I think it's good. I hate that they're leaving so soon.
Yeah, I agree with that. And I understand like, there's not the same amount of money in theaters as there used to be, but still it's something that needs to be, you know, kept.
I agree. I think the theatrical experience, it can't be beat, no matter what you
No.
do. It just can't be beat. And the fact that we're cutting it down so much, it's heartbreaking, honestly.
Mm.
Because at a time that theaters are, I mean, they're not like the most booming business right now. As you said, we shouldn't be cutting them down more. If anything, we should be like promoting them and like saying we'll keep movies in theaters longer. So it just kind of it's I'm glad that AMC is reaching out and like saying like bringing it up and saying, "Hey, this is a problem." So I hope we'll see a solution. Oh, did you see Shrek 5?
Bro,
Did you see the trailer? Did you see the trailer
no,
for Shrek 5
no,
this morning? Dude.
bro. Wait. There's a Shrek 5 coming out.
Yes. And it's like they redesigned the characters, animation, in my opinion, it looks terrible. Guess
What?
who's playing
Why? Why is it
guess
too
who's
bad?
playing Shrek's daughter?
Dude,
Dude, just wild guess.
Margot Robbie.
Zendaya. Zendaya is Shrek's daughter. I think that's crazy. And that's why they released a trailer today, because the fact that, bro, bro, calm down over there. The
Okay, keep going.
the fact that she was gonna be voicing his daughter got leaked, and that's why they released a trailer today. So I wanted to get on top of the leak.
Wow.
I don't know. If you go look at it, the animation, it just looks bad, honestly. And dude, the trailer, in my opinion, it is a bit cringy. It's like him like scrolling through TikTok, basically.
Really?
Yes, like I wish I was joking, but he's like, Magic Mirror, show us who's the fairest of them all. And then he scrolls through like TikTok on the mirror.
Unfathomable.
It was very weird. Um, oh, and then so Christopher Nolan, obviously one of the GOAT directors, right?
Correct.
He was trying to direct a James Bond movie. He was this close, right before Oppenheimer. Instead of like Oppenheimer, after Tenet, it was going to be a James Bond movie.
What that would have been? Why would that have been peak? That would have been actually like maybe one of the best James Bond movies ever.
Exactly. Do you want to know why it didn't get made though?
Why?
Because the people running James Bond at the time said that they wouldn't give him like the final cut, like the final say on his director's cut. So he was like, I'm
Mm,
out. So he went to make
wow,
Oppenheimer instead.
dude, just think about like Tenet, but like a James Bond movie. Oh my goodness, it would have been peak.
It literally would have. But no, now they wouldn't give him the final cut. So he quit. And then he went on to make arguably one of the greatest films ever, Oppenheimer. Um,
True.
but it kind of brings us back to last week when James Bond got sold to Amazon.
Wow.
Honestly, what if Amazon does a better job though? Bro, can you imagine if they bring him back and say you
It
have
would,
control?
bro. Oh, okay. Now that would be insane.
It would be perfect.
If they do that, bro, like they're doing the right thing. But like they have a tough battle because they have to beat like some legendary movies. The past couple movies I honestly thought were amazing. Like Daniel Craig's last few, they're just so good.
There, dude, I remember. Honestly, I might be cooked for this. I've seen Doctor No, the first James Bond movie.
Hmm.
I saw the last one, No Time to Die. And then I've only seen one since then. I saw Casino Royale.
Bro, Casino Royale is I've seen it like 5 times. It's like the best.
That's a classic. Bro, I watched that in school. Like Loki, I was at Healing. I would watch that during my study halls.
Actually,
Dude, yes, it was so good. It was a wonderful movie. Daniel Craig, phenomenal. I d-
mm,
I know I've said this like so many times. I need to just sit through and just watch all of them. Like do a big James Bond binge watch.
yeah,
He's peak. Other movie news. Steven Spielberg's new movie started filming. It's a UFO space movie. You've got Emily Blunt, Wyatt Russell, and Coleman Domingo coming out summer of 2026. I'm excited. Dude, I love Spielberg. Spielberg is just you don't like Spielberg?
bro. I can't even like I can't. If you said name 5 movies by Steven Spielberg, I'd be like, The Fablemans, and then what else?
Yeah, Fablemans, aka one of the greatest films ever made.
Fablemans, bro.
Dude, no. Are you being dead ass? Are you being dead ass?
I couldn't name 5 movies by him.
Jurassic Park,
What
Schindler's
is
List,
that, bro?
The
Oh,
Fableman.
Schindler. Oh, did he direct Schindler's List?
Yes.
Okay.
Lincoln.
Shrek. No, that was mid movie, bro.
Oh no, I need to name one more. I need to name one more. Oh, West Side Story, bro. The new one.
Oh, mid.
Dude, no! Dude. So what do you think about this one? You think it's gonna be mid?
Yes.
Just wait. Just wait, bro. Summer 2026 is actually looking a bit packed. Steven Spielberg's new movie, Christopher Nolan's Odyssey,
Mm.
Spider-Man 4, Shrek 5, I'm pretty sure comes out then. It's gonna be interesting. Um, what should we cover? Oh, they're making a Barney movie.
I heard
Hey,
about that.
you
Bro,
heard
that's
about it?
not. That's yeah, I heard about that. That's gonna be live action Barney, bro. Isn't it by like A24, bro?
Yeah, and it's Ayo Edebiri, like the chick from The Bear.
Get that out of here. Get that out of my life, bro. Get that movie out of my life. I don't even want to see an ad for it.
Bro, it literally it's being written right now. How do you know, bro? Dude, just maybe they're cooking.
Okay. Next thing. Next thing.
Next segment. Okay, before let's have a little transition here.
All right.
Um, last Sunday was the SAG Awards. Timothy Chalamet won, dude. Did you see his speech?
No.
He went on stage and said that like I'm going to be one of the greats. He's like, I want to be one of the greats, like, and then he was like, this isn't gonna justify that. Like, this award isn't gonna say that, but it's fuel to keep me going. Do you think he's gonna be in like the greatest actors of all time conversation when his career ends?
I actually think yeah. I
Exactly.
think I agree with that, bro. He could be like this generation's Robert De Niro, bro, or like the new Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yep. And he talks a lot of talk, but he also walks the walk, bro. Like his filmography already, the people he's worked with, he's worked with Nolan in Interstellar. He's worked with Martin Scorsese. It was like an ad, but still he worked with Scorsese. Um, dude, now my mind is blanking, of course. But like just like the greats. I think
True.
he's gonna be up and he's just gonna keep going. And I love that for him. I love Timothy Chalamet. Do you have a favorite Timothy Chalamet film?
Honestly, no.
No? Ooh,
I
interesting.
have to delve a little more into his filmography before I can make a determination, I feel like.
That's true. Have you seen A Complete Unknown, the Bob Dylan movie?
No, I actually want to see that.
Bro, it's good. We'll talk about this more later, but he's definitely gonna win that Oscar.
Wow.
Um,
Art.
it is art. His whole filmography is just art after art after art. Um, I think that's enough news. Shall we move on to the weekly watch list?
Let's do it.
I think we said it's gonna be a bit shorter because we kind of want to get to the main event of the Oscar predictions.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so let's start off. There's no movie that really came to streaming or theaters that I feel like, is like a topic to talk about. But I do want to go back. If you remember last episode, The Monkey, when I said that came out and I was kind of doubting it,
Right.
I went to go see it today. Tell me why I've done a complete 360.
Dude,
Dude, I
let's hear
think
your thoughts.
it was wonderful. It
Oh
was
my.
wonderful. So we've both seen Long Legs, right? And we agreed it's kind of like it's iffy. It's not good.
Yeah.
The Monkey, it's perfect.
It's perfect.
Oh, wait, okay, no, I take that back. It's not perfect. It's amazing. Like, okay, if you go see The Monkey, if anyone goes to see The Monkey, don't think of it as a horror movie, bro. If you go into it thinking that it's going to be scary horror movie, like terrifying, like all that,
Right.
you're doing yourself a disservice. But if you go in thinking it's going to be like this funny B movie, like some moments are so bad that it's good, bro, you're in for just an entertaining time. Like I I loved it. So much fun. I was laughing. It was like low key. I mean, the crowd there was mid. There were like 5 people because I went at like 2 o'clock today. But I loved it. It was wonderful. Go see it. It's just so funny. What else was I gonna say? Oh, he knows how to open a movie. Osgood Perkins knows. Like Long Legs and The Monkey, they both have like right when the title card drops, and like he just can pick the music perfectly, pick the vibe, and I think he's just wonderful with that. And the difference between The Monkey and Long Legs is Long Legs fell off after that, in my opinion, but The
Mm,
Monkey just kept getting better and better.
yeah. Yeah,
Um,
that is like that's one thing I took away from Long Legs. Like when I sat down and like it started, I was like, wow, this actually might be one of the greatest movies I'll ever view. And then after that, I was like just left disappointed. But like I know what you mean when you say that.
exactly. He knows how to open a movie, and I can't wait. He has a new movie coming out. He can also pump them out. He's got a new movie coming out already, like already done, bro. He's got a new movie already filmed.
Right.
So yeah, I'll be watching it. Right now he's 1 for 2 of the films I've seen from him,
Hmm.
but I'll watch it. I'll be interested.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, besides that, nothing else. Should we both discuss a film we watched this week?
Yeah. All right. This week I watched Roman Holiday,
Oh,
bro. And let me tell you, like, I wasn't doubting this movie, but I didn't expect very much from it, right? It's like not really my favorite genre, but I wasn't like gonna be enamored by it, I thought. But bro, when it started, when it kicked off and like things just happening, like and happening and happening, I was like drawn in and bro, gosh, like uh, bro, Audrey Hepburn so bad. So
oh,
bad. Anyways, sorry.
bro.
Sorry. And then Gregory Peck, dude, such aura.
He does
So
have. He's one of those old school actors. You can
yeah,
see the aura.
exactly, bro. And so like just like seeing Rome, dude, and I know like you know about Rome. Let's just say that.
I know about Rome. I'm gonna know more about Rome this summer.
Right. Exactly.
Um,
But it was just like reminded me a little bit of the Great Beauty.
bro,
And
dude,
I thought that was like kind of art in the ending, like made me a little teary-eyed. So
wow.
mm,
That has been on my watch list forever. I was seated to watch it in theaters and their system broke and I couldn't. So I almost saw that in theaters.
oh
Technical difficulty stopped me though.
wow.
Um, but yes, you liked it. Would you recommend it?
Oh, I would recommend it.
Wonderful.
Give it about 8.5 out of 10.
Love that. I will have to watch it sometime, hopefully with less technical difficulties.
Right.
But yeah, from what I've seen, dude, looks wonderful. What have I watched this week? Bro, I watched Tarzan this week, like the Disney movie. Okay,
Yeah,
why does that soundtrack hit? Like
really,
it just hit after hit after hit. Have you ever heard it? Like it's like Phil Collins doing it. It's just hit after hit after hit.
bro.
It is it's a good movie too, but I think the soundtrack was even better. I watched another animated movie, the Lego Batman movie.
Right.
Bro, have you seen that?
That's art. That is art, bro.
It is it's amazing. I love it so much. And it's like, dude, honestly, it's got a good message behind it too. Animation's wonderful. The jokes hit. Michael Cera playing Robin was perfect. Like, it's casting perfection, honestly. And Michael Cera, I could never see him doing it in real life, like playing Robin in a live action Batman movie. But dude, he has a perfect voice for it. So this is
Yeah.
wonderful. Lego Batman movie, honestly, 10 out of 10, like 10s across the board.
Boom.
But yeah, that's our little weekly watch list. I think now, shall we move on to the main event?
The main event.
The Oscars are this weekend, and that's also why you guys are seeing this on a Saturday and we're recording it on a Thursday because we want to get our predictions out there beforehand.
Hmm.
Um, so I kind of got a list of the big five categories like Best Picture, Best Actor, Actress, Best Supporting Actor, Actress, and then we can just go from there. I It's going to be an interesting Oscars. Let's just start with that. This season has been so like mixed. Like you never know what's gonna win. Like all these different awards, you never know. And usually by this time, you have like a front runner, like a few, like maybe one or two front runners. This year, I feel like I can't tell. I don't know about you, but
Yeah.
like I'm going in with no clue.
So like what are you kind of struggling to pick between for like best picture?
Oh, we want to hit the big one first of Best Picture.
We might as well.
Oh, dude, I see, and here's that. I'm so split. I'm so split. You got Amelia Perez, dude. I don't even want to mention that. Yeah, you
Get out of
understand,
here.
bro.
No, get that, bro.
It better not win Best Picture. I think everything's gonna be a mess if it does. A Complete Unknown, dude.
Mm,
Low key, I could see it, but I don't think it's gonna win.
you think you think The Brutalist?
Dude, I okay, let's see. You asked me that about 2 weeks ago, or no, like a
Hmm.
month ago, right
Hmm.
when I'm fresh out of watching it. I would have said absolutely. Like that's your Best Picture winner.
Hmm.
But since then, so much like controversy has come out about it, like the use of AI that may or may not have happened,
Right.
like just like the questionable things that happen on set. And it's like they have come out and cleared the air about it, but I still feel like that's left me with like a bad taste in my mouth. It's like, when you get a controversy like that around a film, especially when they're like talking about like the buildings were being designed by AI, I was like,
Mm,
that destroys the whole point of the movie.
it does.
So since then, it's like it's just gone down in my mind. But I could absolutely see it winning, and I would not be mad. Um, I think Honora has a pretty good chance to win.
Bro, that Russian propaganda.
Dude, it's not Russian propaganda. It's a good film.
Yes, it is.
Bro, how is it Russian propaganda?
Bro, you haven't heard. You haven't studied, bro.
I haven't studied. I just watched it and I thought it was a pretty good movie.
It's Russian propaganda.
Okay, well, we'll skip that one then.
Control
I
West.
think it has a good chance. Wicked, yeah, I don't think it's gonna win.
I hope Wicked doesn't win, man.
I was surprised it got nominated, honestly.
Yeah.
Although, I mean, I like the movie. I think what got snubbed? Two snubs in the Best Picture category.
What?
Where is Sing Sing? One of the best films of the year. Where is Challengers? Where is
Bro,
Challengers?
where's Challengers?
I I love Challengers. I honestly think it was, and you know why it didn't get nominated? It's because it came out in February.
Hmm.
No one's going to be thinking about a movie that came out last February when it comes to vote in January 2025,
Yeah.
which really sucks because, dude, it's wonderful. The complete third act of that film, it's amazing. And I can't believe that the director Luca Guadagnino did not get best director. Like I think its release date really screwed it over. When you come out in February, it's everyone's gonna forget about it besides those who are like devoted to it.
Right.
Um, Dune 2 is also on this list of Best Picture. I don't think it's gonna win.
You don't think so? What did you think about it? What did you
I
think of the
was
film?
honest to God, and I saw it 6 times in theaters. So let me just reference that because I was so mixed about it. I First time I watched it, I walked out of the theater so disappointed
Wow.
because okay, it's so different from the book.
Hmm.
And I just finished reading the book. So I was such like a purist that there were like things I saw in the book that I was like, oh, I can't wait to see this in the movie. And it didn't happen. But the more I think about it and the more I'm just like, okay, if I take it away from its book and it's just like a standalone sci-fi movie, it's wonderful. It's epic. It has everything. Sound design's perfect. Timothy Chalamet, Zendaya, like I love it. But I think what's holding me back from saying that it is a masterpiece and a definite front runner, in my opinion, for Best Picture is the fact that it derives itself so much from the book that it becomes something entirely new, which I
Hmm.
was not a complete fan of.
I see. Wow.
The Substance. This is a major one. It's like horror films really don't get the recognition from the Academy like this.
Hmm.
And the fact that The Substance is getting the fact that it's here at all is crazy. I don't think it's a front runner for Best Picture though. I
No.
I don't think so. It was a wonderful movie. Honestly, it dude, I don't even know how to describe the experience I had seeing that in the theater. It was like otherworldly, but not in like the way of like, well, it's not like the way of like like a masterpiece film. It was like just the things it did, like the choice it made. It was just like it gave me a weird feeling, and I was like, wow, like it impacted me, and I didn't think it would.
Right.
Um, I'm Still Here, a Brazilian film. Honestly, probably the best movie from last year.
Oh,
Honest to God, it was a masterpiece. Saw it in theaters, and I was like, I was like, I was floored at the end of it. It's perfect. I think it made me reflect a lot about life, like about like literally like what pictures mean to people. It's a wonderful film. It takes place in like I think it's like 60s or 70s Brazil. Just the vibes it gave off is perfect. And like the music, obviously, like it's probably I don't think it's gonna win Best Picture. I think it's gonna win Best Foreign Film for sure.
mhm.
But man, it is just wonderful. Nickel Boys, that was also, dude, that movie also left me just like that movie left me empty. Have you seen anything about it?
No.
It's
It's
shot in
based on a book, right?
Yep, and it's shot entirely in first person,
Really?
which is it's oh dude, it was amazing. Um,
Wait, it's shot like camera first person point of view,
yep.
like hardcore Henry, bro.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Wow.
And it was beautiful. And the worst thing about that?
What?
It got snubbed for best cinematography.
Wow.
I it's disgusting, honestly. And then the last one we have here, Conclave.
Mm.
Have you seen Conclave?
No, bro.
Dude,
But I've heard that like it's some pretty good cinematography. Is this true?
I it is beautiful cinematography, beautiful film. I see it winning Best Picture.
Oh,
I see it winning Best Picture. This is a film, bro. Honestly, I wish I could have shown Brendan Bircher this film in class.
what?
Dude, it's just like it made me think about like the papacy and all that. I was like, damn, like I'd show a religion teacher this.
Bro, what do you think would like? What do you think would happen, bro? Would he be enlightened by it? Would he like appreciate it? You think?
I I think it would strike up a good conversation in class, that's for sure.
What type of light does it portray the
It
the
portrays
Vatican?
every side of the church, which is what I think I find so interesting about it.
Mm,
Because all these popes come in and you have popes like, that are like far left or far right politically. You have popes that like talk about like the, children in the church, that situation. And you have church that are like talking about like gay marriage and all that. So you get all these like it's like a giant mixing pot,
right.
which makes it so interesting. And I think it's gonna win Best Picture, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
I think it's the most universally like I could see I just think people will like it. Like my parents watched this movie. I think they liked it.
Okay.
I feel like it's just one of those like you can show anyone. Honestly, next time you're on a flight, watch this movie. It's the perfect flight movie, in my opinion.
Dude, yeah.
And I think that's what happened when I walked out of the theater. I wrote my review. I was like, oh, this is like the perfect flight movie. Um, but yeah, that's all the best picture nominees. Do you want to give me your top three? What do you think's gonna win? Your thoughts?
I'll give you my top one.
Top one, okay.
I'm gonna give you the brew list.
The Brutalist.
It's gonna happen.
You think it's gonna happen?
Yep. And you're going conclave. All right, the votes are in.
I think I'm going Conclave with a close second of Anora.
Okay.
I would
Okay.
not be disappointed if the Brutalist won though. I just think the controversy surrounding it may have
Right.
left a bad taste in voters' mouths.
Hmm.
But man, dude, I hope Brutalist, dude. I hope it wins score. Have you seen the Brutalist?
No.
The first 10 minutes, the score in the first 10 minutes, it's perfect. You like he's getting off this boat, like an immigration boat. You see like America
Mhm.
for the first time. You see like it's perfect, dude. Seeing the Brutalist in theaters was like a I don't even know how to describe the experience.
For the intermission.
The intermit that's what I'm talking about. Like everyone was like around like talking about the movie, their thoughts, and it was like I've never been in that type of environment in a theater before.
Hmm.
But yes, you're going the Brutalist. I'm going Conclave. So let's see what happens on Sunday.
All right.
Let's go to supporting actor and actress. Let's do actress first.
Okay.
Isabella Rossellini for Conclave. I I loved her performance. I don't see her winning.
Okay.
There's no campaign behind it. Ariana Grande, dude, I hope she
No.
does it, bro. That
No.
would be crazy if she does.
She will not.
Yeah, I agree. Monica Barbaro for Complete Unknown. I could see it.
Okay.
I could see. I'd love to see it, honestly. Felicity Jones for The Brutalist. I'm gonna say this honestly. She is not winning.
You didn't think the performance was worthy, or why?
No, I thought her performance was worthy.
Okay.
It's the Academy voters this year. It's probably the worst group of Academy voters ever. Have you seen what they're saying?
No.
They're just like they're like not watching the movies. They're like, oh, I'm not gonna watch Dune Part Two because I already saw the first one. They're like, I'm not watching The Brutalist because it's 4 hours long. I'm not watching whatever The Substance because it's a horror movie. And it's just like it's so screwed up. These voters don't like movies.
So they're just not watching him?
Exactly. And what's gonna hurt most of Felicity Jones, she's only in the second half of the movie. So
Hmm.
people will watch The Brutalist and judge the first half and then stop, these Academy voters. So they don't even see her performance. So I think there's no
Wow.
way she wins. They've got to change something in the system. Like it can't keep going on this way.
Agreed.
Because they don't like movies. They're not watching the movies. And it's dumb because they have access to everything. They have the files, they have the lists, they have everything they could need. They're like, I'm too lazy. Pisses me off.
Holy.
I mean, it has to be said
We got
that
to
there
change
needs to be
this.
some fixing.
We got to change it.
Oh man. Then we have one last one, which Zoe Saldana, she's gonna win.
Wow.
Because everyone wants to glaze Amelia Perez. Why?
Why? Well, we know why, but we're not going to get into that.
I I
So,
I don't know why. I watched the movie. It was not good.
oh, I know.
She's
No.
gonna win it. It kind of sucks, but she's gonna win it. She's won everything so far. I don't see anything. Honestly, if there's a surprise, I'm gonna say it's Monica Barbaro, but Zoe Saldana's winning, in my opinion.
Wow.
Would you care to cast a vote of who you think's gonna win?
You know what? I'm going to go with you. It seems like you're kind of the expert in this category, so I'm going to go with you on this one. I trust you.
Wonderful. Well, let's hope we're right. Well, actually, I hope we're not right, if I'm being honest. Love Zoe Saldana, love her in the Batman, love her in Avatar 2 and Avatar 1, love her in Guardians, but come on. Come on. Okay. Best supporting actor. Let's
Mm,
get enlightened mood. Guy Pearce for The Brutalist. He's definitely a front runner.
right.
Forgive me for butchering this name, but Yuri Borsov for Honora. I don't think he's gonna win. I think he's a wonderful performance. I don't think he's gonna win.
No, he's really what it comes down to is Russian propaganda.
Oh, it's not Russian propaganda. It's a wonderful movie, and he's a great actor in it.
Right.
Anyways, Edward Norton for a Complete Unknown. Loved him in that movie. Don't think he's winning. Zero chance. Last two, my boys. My boys, bro. You ever watch Succession?
Dude, no, I've never seen Succession.
Succession, best TV show ever. Kieran Culkin and Jeremy Strong, both in Succession, both perfect, both nominated this year for Best Supporting Actor. And I think Kieran's taking it.
Really?
For A Real Pain, I think he's taking it. Absolutely. He's my pick
Wow.
because he's won everything so far. I think Jeremy Strong's performance was brutal in The Apprentice.
as Roy Cohn.
Yup. Dude, that movie was quite interesting. I'm gonna leave it at that, but it was quite interesting. His performance was great, but I think Kieran's really gonna take it. He's winning everything. It is a wonderful performance. A Real Pain was it's kind of slept on, but honestly, not really. I don't think it'll fit into anywhere else, but I loved it.
Hmm.
I think best screenplay or best adapted screenplay, one of those it got nominated for, and I think it's deserved. Um, but yeah, I'm taking Kieran Culkin.
All right,
You want to take someone, or are you going with me again?
I'm gonna go with you.
Wonderful. And here we'll have to take our break because someone doesn't have Zoom Premium. But we'll be back.
All right.
Sorry about that. Actually, for them, it's gonna be like 2 seconds, but for us, it's like 10 minutes, bro. Dude, why does Zoom do that?
I don't know.
They had a they had a good thing, and now they're like, oh, we have a good thing. We gotta make it cost more money. But anyways, hello, Santa Claus.
Yep.
The listeners gonna be confused if they're not watching the video. Maybe that's for the better, honestly.
Probably.
Um, but we have two more categories in what I call the big five. Best actor and best actress.
Ooh.
Best actress first. Uh, you got Mickey Madison for Nora. Bro, I could see her winning. Low-key. Okay, you know what's crazy about her though? Have
Hmm.
you seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yeah.
Dude, that's how she got her start. That's crazy. There's like her, Austin Butler, Sydney Sweeney. Like all three of them played the like Mason children or whatever. And now all three of them have like huge careers. It's just insane to me.
That's pretty wild.
Tarantino saw the vision, as always.
He did.
So I think she's front runner. Cynthia Erivo for Wicked. Bro, dude, I don't think so, in my humble.
I sure hope not, bro.
Carla Sofia Gascon, absolutely not. Dude, she should be banned from the Oscars. I can't believe she's going.
Why should she be banned?
Wait, you don't know?
Tell me.
Dude, her tweets.
What's wrong with her tweets?
So she's the one in Amelia Perez.
Right.
Dude, people hated that movie so much they started digging. They found gold, cancelable gold. Like,
Can you repeat some for us?
well, it was all in Spanish, so not like verbatim. But she was talking shit about Zoe Saldana, her co-star. There's a
Wow.
bunch of racist stuff. Like it was just terrible. Like I don't even remember it all. I just remember like why is she here? Like I don't know. But now she supposedly she wasn't going to be coming, and then now she's coming again. Like Netflix cut all ties with her, but now they're back. It's too much drama. I no, she's not winning. No.
Boom.
Demi, what was that?
Boom.
So Demi Moore, she's gonna win. I'm telling you right now, she is going to win for the substance, and it's going to be insane because it's been forever since like the lead actress has been in a horror movie and won. But I think she's going to win.
And then the crowd will go wild.
Low key justified though,
Yeah.
dude. She was. You should watch the substance, dude. She was good in the substance. Um, so I think she's going to win. But dude, if I was voting, it would be Fernanda Torres for I'm Still Here. Just,
Ooh.
that performance was perfection. But I don't think she's going to win, sadly. I think it's going to be Demi Moore. I'd love to see her win, but I think I've got to go with Demi Moore on this one.
Okay.
Thoughts?
I'm gonna go with the controversial one.
Oh, don't, bro. No, dude,
What? Why not?
that's your opinion, and I semi respect it, but we'll see
I
what
think the
happens.
voters will separate the art from the artist.
Well, I mean, when the art's not that good either, what do
Facts.
you do then? Okay, the final one, the
Big
most
one.
interesting one, in my opinion.
Hmm.
Best actor. Five of the best performances in a while. I don't think we've had a best actor lineup this good in a while. Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice.
Right. It was just right. Right.
He does it perfectly. The mannerisms, the speech, like it's he was wonderful.
Mm.
Oh, dude. Then you have Coleman Domingo, who, if I was voting, I'm saying he's winning,
Wow.
but I'm not. I think he's fantastic in Sing Sing. I just also I'm just gonna glaze him until forever, dude. I love him so much. Anything he's in, glaze. He's just in the new Spider-Man show, Ultimate Glaze. He's going to be. I hope he becomes Norman Osborn in the MCU, and I hope he wins this Oscar. But I don't see it. But I love him. He's fantastic. Sing Sing, fantastic film. I wish they gave it more attention. It's on Max, I believe. If anyone wants to watch it, it's phenomenal. Um, then you got who, in my opinion, are the big three this year. I could see it
Okay.
going three of these. Start off with Timothy Chalamet.
Right.
Just won SAG. He's been putting 5 years into this role. He nails it. Everyone I talked to, like I was in film class the other day, we were watching like a clip from Bob Dylan's like documentary. Some guy raised his hand. He's like, Timothy Chalamet perfected him. I was like, bro, that's not on topic, but kind of right. And it's just like everyone's kind of noticing, you know. I think he's gotten his bag. If I'm putting my bet on him, if I'm being
Oh,
honest. Timothy Chalamet. My grandma would be happy, dude. My grandma loves Timothy Chalamet. We went to
oh
go
my.
see Wonka, and ever since then, bro, everything. She watched everything, bro.
Dude, what the heck? She's a super fan.
Mm-hmm. But it's respect because he deserves it. He's the GOAT. She's the GOAT. You know, it's perfect.
Right.
Um, Ralph Fiennes, Fiennes, I don't know how to pronounce
Fines.
his name. Fiennes, perfect. For Conclave, dude, do you want to hear another dumb thing the Academy did?
Yes, bro.
They said they weren't gonna vote for him because he won already.
What?
And he didn't even win. They're like, yeah, he won in Schindler's List, so we're not gonna vote for him. He didn't win.
Bro, what is this academy?
Dude, it's a school of dumbasses, is what it is. Don't watch movies, don't actually know actual history. I'm sad he's not gonna win. It was a wonderful performance. But dude, if they're already saying that, like we're not gonna vote for him because he was already won and he didn't even win, abolish the Academy at this point.
Hmm.
Honestly. Start from the ground up.
Amen.
And then Adrian Brody,
Wow.
phenomenal. I keep getting like edits of the Brood list and it just makes me want to watch it again.
Dude, you might have to watch it again.
I it's again, it's like the controversy around this movie and around his performance because apparently they used AI to enhance his what do you call accent, like Hungarian accent. Apparently they did, apparently they didn't, but I feel like that's gonna leave a bad taste in voters' mouths.
Yeah.
Dude, but I could see him win. I could see any of those three winning, but I'm gonna go Timothy Chalamet, and he's gonna make history, be the youngest actor to win Best Actor, and he's actually beating Adrian Brody, who's currently the youngest actor who ever won it. But dude, I can't see Brody winning with all the controversy surrounding him.
Hmm. I'm gonna go Ralph Fiennes
Oh, I respect it. I respect it,
for the menu.
bro. The menu. Uh,
The
what a
mess.
the mess, dude. What a film that was.
What a film.
I think I saw it like three times today. I just watched it recently, like right when I came back from break.
Dude, did you replicate Man's Folly?
Bro, I did not. I did enjoy that film though. I think it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Dude, he should have won the Oscar for that, honestly. If you ask the Academy, they'll probably say that I already did. Dude, it just pisses me off. They don't know anything, honestly. Not watch the movies, don't know his like. I'm done with the Academy, bro.
Wow, he's done.
Um, so let's go over our bets again. I'm gonna say Best Picture. I'm going Conclave personally.
Right.
You going Brutalist?
Hmm.
Wonderful. Supporting actress, Zoe Saldana. sadly. What can you do,
Right.
Best supporting actor, Kieran Culkin. I think those two categories are kind of locked, honestly. It's like
Mm.
they've been winning this whole season. We'll see. Best actress, probably Demi Moore, honestly. I know you're going Carla, but yeah, I just see Demi Moore winning it. I wish it was Fernanda Torres. But yeah, best actor, I've got to go with Timothée Chalamet.
All right.
It's been an interesting, it's been an interesting season. I think it's been a really good season, though. I mean, a lot of good films here. I just, it's just been good, crazy. I mean, you never know what's going to win, and that's what's kind of fun. Because sometimes when there's a front runner, like last year, obvious front runner was Oppenheimer, and when it's
Yeah.
like that, it's like you kind of know what's going to happen. But I kind of like where it's unpredictable. You never know where it's going to go.
That's a good take.
Here's another, and dude, I've been complaining a lot. Maybe I should stop complaining, but I have to mention this.
Let's hear it.
Why is Doja Cat performing at the Oscars?
Bro, what's wrong with that?
Why? Because they're not having any of the original songs like that are nominated perform, but they're having like Doja Cat and these random other artists. It's
Bro,
crazy.
I might be a little biased, but I would like to see Doja Cat perform.
Okay.
I really I really like to say
Okay.
so, bro. It's a good song. All right, fine. Anyways,
No, no, go
yeah,
ahead. What were you
original songs. No, original songs, they should probably be performed.
but honestly, I do last year's performance of "I'm Just Ken" by Ryan Gosling. That might be the greatest performance ever seen.
No, okay.
Dude, what? How? Okay, you're not a fan of Barbie. I get it, bro. But the
That's a
performance was amazing.
horrible song.
Horrible song, really. Okay, well, I guess I hope you enjoy Doja Cat this year and whoever else is performing. Nepo babies, I'm pretty sure. Conan O'Brien as host, I kind of mess with that.
I do too.
Like, do
Used to
we?
watch his videos on YouTube all the time. Team Coco. Used to just watch those.
I'll put on my watch list to prepare myself. I like him. I mean, dude, we've had some terrible hosts past couple of years. Amy Schumer, wasn't that who did it, or who was it? Someone did it a couple of years ago and it just really annoyed me. Jimmy Fallon the last couple of years. I mean, he's good, but it's just like, no. I hope Conan brings a new flair. He seems to be enjoying it. He's rolling out the red carpet the other day. He seems like a good guy. So I think it'll be an entertaining night for sure. I hope there's some surprises. I just I hope it's a good night at the Oscars. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, great.
Well, shall we call it a day?
I believe so.
This has been another wonderful episode. A lot of topics done. Um, any closing remarks?
I just want to give a quick thanks to all our listeners out there. I know we got some from all corners of the U.S. So thanks to those in St. Louis and those in Atlanta and
Atlanta.
those in Texas and California. So yeah, everywhere.
That's actually crazy.
I know.
I don't even know people from those areas, and they're already listening. Well, thank you all, whoever you are, and everyone else listening as well. Chicago, Sioux City, Iowa
Mm.
City. I don't know. I hope you guys are enjoying. Leave comments below if you have any thoughts. I don't know. Like, comment, subscribe. And thank you all for another episode. This will
Yeah.
be we're uploading this Saturday morning, I'm pretty sure, right?
Hmm.
And then we'll be back to our regular schedule of Mondays at 5 after this. We just wanted to get this special episode out before the Oscars. So we will see you a week from Monday. So it's come out on Saturday. We won't drop one on Monday.
Right.
We'll drop a week from Monday. And we'll announce what film we're going to watch, like for our main event, probably sometime throughout the week, just in case anyone else wants to watch it. Um, but yes, Mr. Bousquet, good evening. Good night. I don't know.
Good night.
Any other thoughts?
Nope.
Me neither. Thank you all for watching and listening. I can't believe it, bro. Like, it's just kind of crazy that we're on like Spotify and Apple. We're professionals now. Okay, I'm joining. Good night, everyone.